Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Only
Ooh,
one that's
wee.
it feels like forever, even though it's only been a week, guys. But you guys already know what time it is, man. Welcome
Yeah,
back. First of all,
yeah,
hold on before we get started. That 30 looking real good on you there, player. Yeah, dog.
yeah.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Hey, y'all, he the reason why we couldn't go on the air last week. Blame him. I'm messing with y'all.
Nah, you damn sure can blame me, cuz.
Nah, we good, y'all, man. Welcome back to the show, man. This yours truly, Mr. Funkadelic Jones, aka the podcast, the formerly known as Funkadelic Jones. 'Cause if Prince can do it, hell, I can do it too, right?
Hell yeah.
No, I'm just messing with y'all, man. Of course, we gotta pass to the mic to the brother, as he's always kicking the can, cause he always got that plan. I gotta understand, cause guess what? He brought a new pair of Vans. I said
Oh, you already
that.
know who it is. It's your boy Cass Coley out here in the building for another episode of Bold Moves and Funky Grooves. And like our good brother did say last week, unfortunately, we did have to take off because, listen, I was out of town. I was going to try to make it back in time, but I ain't going to lie to you. I was out at a fair. And by the time I looked at the time, because it was a time difference, I was like, I ain't going to be able to make it.
Listen, man, on this show, we preach work life balance. Okay? We preach work life balance, all right? I'm just saying, though, we
Oh,
like, yeah, we gonna work, but if the body need rest, we gonna always rest. You know what I mean?
man.
That's what's gonna happen. Because when you get in your 30s, oh, those mandatory 30 and over naps are necessary. Trust
Boy,
me.
you ain't lying. Boy, you
Trust me.
ain't lying.
Because I took a couple of them over the weekend, boy. I was just laying down. I was just I said, damn. I was like, shit. I was like, what happened?
Girl,
But
you ain't the only one. Shit.
uh, it's all
You
good,
is
though. It's
not the
all
only
good.
motherfucking
But
one.
ah,
Mm.
but you guys already know what time it is, Lord. Because we back with the usual, with the norm. Because we gotta coordinate. My brother, what is grinding your gears? Talk to the people, Lord.
I got two this
Uh-oh.
week.
Uh-oh.
One, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start off a little lighthearted. Then the second one, just know I'm on y'all ass.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now understand. First one, I'm not gonna lie because week before, well, last week it was my birthday. Well, week before last now,
All
but
right.
there's some. I was trying to get a little gift for myself and shit. So I was thinking like, hey, I got the P5. I'd be feeling lazy. I don't game in my room. So let me find if I can get a portal. I know they still in the portal still. Why I message five people, not one of them respond. It's called Facebook Marketplace. This is a marketplace, place of business. Don't none of you motherfuckers want to make money?
I think they feel. I guess they feel like they get scammed too much. That's probably what it is.
Then why the fuck you putting this shit on there in the first place? Your ass shouldn't be on marketplace if you keep getting
I don't.
scammed.
I don't know. You know what I mean? I guess they figure that they getting scammed too much, so they be like, I don't trust this one. I don't trust that. I don't trust it. That's how people get.
And 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 me, the kind of person I am, especially when it comes to business and it's something I want, I'm gonna let you know right then and there. Listen, I want it. Like no diddy. Like I'm messaging all these
Take,
people.
take that. Take that.
I message all these people the same message. Hey, listen, I want it. Let me know when we can meet up so I can purchase a junk from you. We can meet somewhere in public to make you feel more comfortable. If they live too far away, I'll let them know, hey, listen, I live in this area. I can meet you halfway. If you live close by me, I'm gonna let you know, hey, listen, we can meet here and meet up. I had one person actually respond, and he responded to me once I got out of town. Told some, yeah, we can link up today. And I'm like, bro, I'm out of town. No, I can't. He's like, well, when you get back, let me know. We can meet up. I messaged him as soon as I got back in town. Do you think I heard anything from him? No.
Nope.
Do you think I've heard
Nope.
anything from any of them? No. And I'm like, huh? Like, one person, like, they was trying to sell a junk for like $115. I'm like, cool, 115, that's not bad. Like that's a damn good deal. Everywhere else it's like 150, 200. I'm like, okay. And it's with the case, it's with the travel case. So I'm like, that's a steal. I'm paying $100 for that, 15 for the case. Cool. Smooth. No response. I'm like, it's just the lack of hustlenomics. If you're trying to sell the product, sell the product. If you feel like you're getting swindled, people are playing with you. That's why you use discernment. That's why you use this thing that God gave you called judgment. But then again, I don't know. Everybody don't think that way. But that two, you motherfuckers that like to make HR complaints without no valid reasons, just know I'm on your ass. Just know I'm on your ass. You motherfuckers that think that you can just go to HR and lie, make complaints, and say big wild shit, just know what they say. I'm clocking the T. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass because I love how people get in their feelings. They get mad and they just run HR. Like, and it'd be the same people that have the street code. Where the street code at when your ass was running HR? Where was the street code at when your ass was running to go snitch?
Mm-hmm. All right.
But I'm just confused. Like, it's supposed to be a code, but yet, I feel like the code gets broken constantly, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. What can I say?
I got the perfect counter to that. Ever since Young Thug did what he did, there's no such thing as a street code. The
I
street
swear.
code no longer exists.
I swear.
You gotta remember, the street code back in the day when we was coming up was actually a real thing. You know what I mean? Like the whole no snitching, none of that. Like you was a snitch, you was a snitch. But now that street code shit out the window.
I
Because
swear.
because you think about it, right? Ever since Thug did, mind you, everybody thought Thug was like this top shotter hitter. They thought he was really that dude. Like he was really boss man, lighting up cats and all you gotta do was just say the word, you gone. Everybody thought that's what Thug was. But bro, you going in there talking about some whoop de doo. But nah, the
He
crazy
said,
thing
if I
is
go to jail for life, whoop de doo.
whoop de doo. I'm like, whoa, chief.
Like,
Whoa. That you know one thing I'm gonna
your
say
own
this
kid, bro.
before I get into my grind, before I get into my grinds, my gears, like I never understood that part. I never understood that street code though. It's like you're okay with your man's doing time for you. See, this is why you need to pick better friends because I'm not doing no time for nobody. You think I'm about to sit in jail for 30, 40 years or 10, 15 years just for nah. That's why you need to be around people that's gonna put you in situations and be like, hey, nah, but we ain't doing that. Because if you hang around people that put you in those situations where you might have to end up getting locked up, them ain't really your friends though. Them really ain't your friends. I don't want to see my friends rot in jail. I don't. But that's how. But ever since Young Thug started talking, ain't no street code. Mm-mm.
And that's what the crazy part about it is to me. It's like, my thing is this: it's the fact that you sat there and you got mad with Gunna and did all this, you and your feelings, you big crying, you big mad that he was quote unquote possibly talking. But yet, didn't you tell your brother to take the exact same deal that Thug took, that Gunna took? I'm confused. Didn't you literally tell your brother, hey, everybody else taking a deal, you might as well take it too so you can get out with no jail time? What's the difference between Gunna and your brother?
I say the difference. Wham sent crazy money to Thug. Pluto sent crazy money to Thug. Drake said crazy money to Thug. Gun ain't sent no money to Thug. Gun ain't sent no money to Thug. Like,
Right.
and I know that interview is that interview was it's over now, but At the end of the day, that man was just salty. That's all you heard was he was just salty. That's all it was. He mad because, like, again, since Gunna been out, Gunna been up here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Young Thug, you Gunna up here. If
Because
you
he
want
been
to,
releasing new music.
she's so like fucking nice, man, fucking nice, man, fucking nice. But all I would just say this before I continue my piece is, Thug, if you want to do a song with Gunna, just say that. I mean, just say that. If you want to do a song with, just say that. You cannot sit right here and tell me that this all his albums are still being released under you. So you can't say you're not making no money off that, man. You be lying like a mother. You say you're not. I never collect no money. Well, you lying like shit. Shut your ass up. But you know what really grinds my gears though, Lord?
Uh-oh.
Jobs, let me talk to you real quick, Lord.
Uh-oh.
It is not our fault that people don't want to come to work. That is not our problem. If it's my day off, it's my day off. I have
My,
every right to tell you no, I don't want to come in on my day off.
you hear me?
Because for some reason, like managers, like you, if you break down a text, right? Like managers be feeling some type of way that you just not giving your life to the company. Like I'm sorry. Like they feel like you can just tell by the energy. Like somebody didn't come in, right? They like, hey, you want to come in? I was like, nah, I can't do that. I can't do. Okay, understand. Thank you. I'm like, damn. It's like, how can you preach work life balance, but when I call you, you need to be available? You want to know why jobs do that? You want to know why managers do that? Because they know if they can't find nobody, they got to get their asses up and go do it them damn selves. And they don't be trying to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But that shows you the type of people that you hire. I'm not about to sit here and work my ass to the bone because somebody can't get to work. That ain't my problem. I worked my hours. I did my time. Now I'm about to go out here and enjoy myself.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody? Hey, can you come in today?
No.
Yeah, you like the over. I can tell you right now, the overtime be looking beautiful. But do I want to deal with the nonsense that to get the overtime? Nah, I don't want to deal with that shit.
No, not even close.
Yeah, you looking like man, like you be hearing people they be like, man, I gotta be in getting this money. But fam, I don't want to deal with this, bro. It's my day off. Cause
Exactly.
mentally, I'm at home. I'm at the job at home.
Exactly.
I'm in this joint just I'm like, hey, I could have really stayed home today. Man, I could be laying down with something. I could with a whole female. So you everywhere. I ain't thinking about no job. I'm like, fam, I'll deal with this tomorrow. I come in tomorrow. But that's just the mentality of it, though, man. I'm just saying.
Okay.
So like jobs don't y'all don't feel some type of way when it's just like yeah people don't want to work. Nah, it's just the people that you got ain't reliable. I'm only responsible for my schedule, for my shift. After my shift, whatever happens, it's not my like it's not my responsibility. It's like the whole building catch on fire. You be looking like, do I still got a job when I get back? Not me coming into my hey, you need to come in and extinguish the fire. Why? Why would I do that? No, I'm not doing that.
But wait, I gotta get out my bed, come extinguish the fire, then do what? Go home?
Exactly. Or
No.
I gotta come up there with my day off, and I got it's crazy because again, like we had a situation, right? Somebody wasn't paying attention, and this is why it's viable to pay attention. And because they didn't wasn't paying attention, a situation broke out, and instead of them saying like, "Hey, that's on me, man. My bad, man." Oh, I got him. I Lord have mercy, but instead of saying, "Hey, you know what? That was my fault. My bad," they gonna sit there and say, "Well, they could have did this and they could have did that." But what could you have done? Because while I'm out there trying to fix the problem for a whole hour, the problem was over in 10 minutes. We could have solved that problem in 10 minutes. But guess what? The person ain't want to take no accountability. So what? Now they over there just, oh, this could have been done and this could. No. But what did you do? Stop trying to tell what everybody else could do. What could you have done?
Mm.
And that's
You know what?
and that's the shit that be getting me.
Mm.
You know how many times I done came in on my day? I got to work harder than the people that's on the shift, and I'm in here on my day off. They coming to me and like, hey, you looking at this, you doing this, you doing this. What about the people that actually work on the shift? You come to me, I don't even work on that shift. I'm just here because y'all need help.
They said
Cause
that's
y'all
what they
need,
brought you here for.
and I'm gonna say this and before we get off this topic, like
15
managers, I'm
funky
gonna say
things.
this, managers, respectfully. I understand you know, just like I know, that y'all have that you know who's weak on your team. Newsflash. Listen to old funky. I don't give a damn. That's not my problem if they weak and I'm not. Which basically means,
Ooh,
like you look like I can't. I'm gonna have to go. Hey, funky, you can you handle this? Cause I can't rely on him. That's not my problem. Cause you letting your weak employees slide while your strong employees got to pick up the work. And then when your strong employees not around, you wonder like, stuff ain't getting done. And,
oh,
no,
oh,
no.
oh, oh.
Yeah, you looking like listen. I really need you. Like, I need to get this done ASAP. I can't really rely on them. That's not my problem.
That sounds like a PP, a personal
That
problem.
sounds like a pay a personal problem. Saying, I'm just saying. Like, but that's all I want to say, Lord. That's all. Like, get your you gotta. It's the this is why I live by sink or swim. Right. This is why I live by it. Because when you throw people out there, they either gonna sink and you're gonna be like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Or they gonna swim and be like, bro, let me get my shit together. Like, hey, what you need? I got your back. It's sink or swim. But you realize some people comfortable with sinking. They like, hey, you got it, big bro. You got it, boss man. Go on, handle that. But what can I say? What else can I say, Lord?
Mm, 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 mm. Now, my good brother, I know we got three topics that we said we want to talk about today. Now, I will leave it into the good brother Funky's hands. Would you like to start off with one, two, and or three?
One, two, three, four, five, six M's in my bank account. M's in my, M's in my. No, I'm just. No, I'm just like whichever one you want to go first, cause I got the voice ready to go ahead and tackle the subject. Funk,
Yeah.
I am your
All right.
funk.
So we're gonna jump off into one of my favorite ones that I feel like I brought to my good brother Funky's attention last week,
hmm
and I feel like damn it, why can't we? Was like, well, why can't we? Damn it! And this goes to the topic of females always have these standards. They have these expectations they supposed to have. There's minimal things that men are supposed to do to even get their attention. And granted, I had to thinking to myself, I had talking to the good brother Funky last week. I'm like, as men, I feel like we're shorting ourselves. We need to become some of these motherfucking standards and expectations too, because it seems to be we not shooting high enough apparently. And of course, y'all know me, I'm the king of context. So of course, last week was my birthday. Shout out to me, the big 3L. I go out to Tennessee, of course. I'm having a good time. Shout out to my homegirl out there. When I tell you, spoiled me. Spoiled the hell out of me. I didn't pay for nothing while I was there for real. Mind you, this not my girl. This my homie that I've known for 8 years. Like this is my homie I've known for 8 years. Like this is one of my best friends I've known for forever. And she paid for everything. This not my girl. And you mean to tell me
if I had some cue cards, I'd be like,
you mean to tell me that we're nothing but friends to each other, and you mean to tell me she can do all this for me, and some of you females y'all can't even bring it out your pockets to pay for a meal, to want to pay for a date, to want to what get somebody a gift, something. It's that's too much to ask for. But yet, you got some women out here who will buy you clothes, will pay for your haircut, will pay for you to, will buy you new shoes, will take you out on dates, will spoil you, will buy you video games, will buy you video game systems because they fuck with you for you. But yet, what I've noticed is a lot of these women out here, they like to talk to men. They love the talking stage. They love the getting to know you, not because they actually want to get to know you. It's because they want you to sit there and listen to them talk about themselves. It's not anything to do with you. They don't give a damn about you. All they care about is the fact that you're giving them the attention that they want. So, fellas, as I'm sitting here thinking to myself when I was talking to my good brother Funky, I'm like, you know what? We need to be setting some of these expectations. So I got some expectations here, god damn
Mm-hmm.
it. Number one,
Mm-hmm. Talk to him.
ladies, if you ain't gonna chip in on dates, bitch, don't call my phone. Number two, ladies, your hair, nails, and makeup is not all my responsibility. It's called self-maintenance. Bitch, you better do it yourself sometimes too, goddamn it.
Oh snap!
Number three, when 2K, Madden, and other certain games come out, but you better budget for it because if you think I'm supposed to budget for your shit, you better budget for mine too.
He's
Let's
on
see.
fire.
And let's see. And number four, finally, understand, ladies, that at the end of the day, make sure you holding your weight too because I'm the prize. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm,
that- yeah, yeah. How can I follow that up, Lord? You know me, man. So I gotta follow that up. I can't even do it. Listen, so one of the girls at the job, why can't we just be in a relationship already? Damn it! Okay, okay. Why can't we be together already? I'm just saying. All right.
yeah.
Now, fellas, fellas. I just want to say this to y'all, man. As what he said was so beautiful. Why can't we cut off some of these ladies' mics? God damn it! Let me go ahead and talk to them. Oh my god, damn it! Like, ladies, I love y'all. Some of y'all don't need to be on podcasts. Some of y'all don't need. I've
Mhm.
said this multiple times, and it's not to be nothing crazy. Some of y'all be getting up on these podcasts, these shows, and y'all be embarrassing the hell out yourselves by saying
Mhm.
the shit that y'all be saying, and then y'all really be think y'all be eating. I seen a video. A lady was talking about something. She don't want to spend she don't want to spend a mad money. She said she want to build with a man. She said, "Do you know how it feels to make your first million together?
Mm.
Why can't y'all be like that, ladies? God
Thank
damn.
you. Thank you.
Why can't y'all be like that?" She said she ain't out here spending. She said she trying to help a man. She said, "You know how it feel to make your first millions together? Why can't y'all have that mindset?
Mm.
It's always me, I. But guess what? She is the true definition of winning. She over there like, why can't we just make millions together?" And I can say like this. That's not only in females, that's in the black community.
Mm.
Black people. Why can't we eat together? That shit is astronomically insane. That we all can't eat together. Black people the only people I know that's selfish as hell in this world. Oh, I made my millions. You gotta get your own, bro.
Mm.
Or if you,
Mm.
or if you help somebody any kind of way, they be that joint like, if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't even got that 500,000. Shit, he when he got that $250 million. Shit, he got that. Yeah. Black people just always gotta take. They always gotta be. If somebody doing good, they're like, if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't even know how to invest in stocks. If it wasn't for me, it's like, bro, why you so quick to throw dirt on somebody's name, bro? Instead of just being like, hey, homie, I see you doing big things out there, bro. I see you. I see you, man. Black men always gotta do that. They be like, oh, you think you better than but it also don't help because you always got that person that do start getting successful and they forget about the people that help them too. That'd be another thing at the beginning. Why can't y'all just go ahead and say, hey, I ain't do this by myself. I had X, Y, and Z to help me out. Shout out to them. Appreciate them for getting me to where I need to be. I don't care if it was your goddamn mama. Shout out to mom for getting me to where I need to be.
Hell yeah.
Y'all be the first ones on the interview talking about some, I got it out the mud, knowing damn well you didn't get nothing out the mud. You try to make it seem like you glorified just out here, you self-made. Nigga, you had help.
Had plenty of help.
You had plenty of help. But that be the thing. I was like, why can't we just be honest? If I'm gonna sum it up, why can't we just be honest? Like, if you see somebody out there doing good, why get jealous of them? Why can't we get on our own? Why can't we get on our own grind though? You out here watching somebody get into the money, get into the bag, got this nice ass crib, and then you over here sitting like, it wasn't me. I'm the one that told him to get out the rap game. Well, I was the one that told him to start rapping. I was the one that told him to do this. I was the one that told her to do that. I was like, you sound like a fucking hater, bro. Instead of you just saying like, just say, hey, I see you doing big things out there, you know, woo woo, cool. I'm not gonna ever I'm never gonna take credit for nobody's shit. Cause that's not my place. I'm not gonna be like, shit, it wasn't for me. You know what I mean? I knew my brother was funny all this time. I've been told him to do stand-up comedy. Like, why would I take his credit? That's dumb as hell. I've been told him, like, start doing stand-up. Now you sound like a whole lame out here. Speaking of that, I got another one, Lord. God damn it, I feel like I'm. First of all, why can't we just accept the fact that money does not unlame some of you niggas? Hold on for a second, America. Here I go. Because my Raiders better win tonight. Let's get funky with it one time. Why can't we just accept? Yeah, they play the Chargers tonight. Yeah, we on Monday night. It's 2 Monday night games though. You got the Bucks and the Texans, then you got the Chargers and the Raiders play at 10. Yeah. No. Let me get down to business. Why can't we just admit, fellas? Why can't some of y'all just admit that money does not unlame some of you niggas? Money does not unlame some of you niggas. I'm sorry to say it. I want to say it right here. Like, that's why a lot of y'all be in the situations y'all in. Because y'all be a lame ass nigga leading with money. And then you be wondering why you be in the situation that you be in. You know what I'm saying? I've never lead with money. Never led with money. I can help you out. Because if I got a little something to me, I'm like, man, that's enough. Here you go. I ain't expecting that shit back. Here you go. No, don't worry about that. But if you leave with I got it like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still a lame. You still a loser. You just happen to be a loser with money. You're still a lame at the end of the day. Money does not. Why can't we just admit, God damn it, money does not unlame some of you niggas. I'm sorry, Lord. I don't care what you want to say, and let me go ahead and preach to the congregation. Why can't we just admit? I don't care how bad some of these Instagram models be. Why can't we admit that some of them are just terrible fucking people? Let's just admit it. Let's just admit it the way it is. They're just terrible fucking people. They can be the baddest thing walking. They the most toxic, terrible, narcissistic people on the planet. Like, bruh. Don't get me wrong. They good to look at. Them Instagram models be bad.
Be
But you sitting
fucking
there asking
phenomenal.
yourself, you be looking like,
Mm.
why you always why you always be in a relationship for like a month? Why nobody want to cuff you up? Why it like then you hear them open their mouth. Oh, I like guys that like I only like guys that don't like me. What? Shit like that makes no sense. That means you're a terrible fucking person.
Oh, I got one better for you.
Nah.
Let's,
Why God damn it saying this? I'm
why
sorry.
can't y'all? Why can't y'all sit here and admit that a lot of y'all don't actually want relationships? Y'all just want somebody that y'all can, that somebody that's going to give you the undevoted attention that you want without anything else from it. Like, y'all actually don't want to build with somebody, learn somebody, grow, develop something. Y'all want somebody to sit there, pay for dates, and listen to you bitch mom complain about your life. That's all y'all want. Y'all don't want nothing actually. Oh, I want to build a relationship and understand this person. We're gonna have ebbs and flows and shit like that. Now, y'all want to sit on the phone with somebody and oh my god, babe, listen, this is what they happened today. They got me fucked up. And oh, when the next time we going out? When the next time you about to do this with me? Y'all don't actually want actual human connection. Like, I know exactly what y'all want. Y'all be wanting. Y'all be wanting human emotional teddy bears.
Mm, 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 mm.
That's what y'all be wanting. But hey, I digress.
Why, ladies? I love y'all, but I'm on your ass, Lord, because I feel like this is why can't y'all admit that, ladies? Why can't we just admit, or why can't y'all just admit that some of y'all need 50-50? Some of y'all need that shit. Cause let's be real. Why, ladies, why can't y'all admit accountability? Why can't y'all admit that the stuff y'all be saying don't make sense? How you want a man to pay your rent? He's paying for a place that you stay, and this man ain't got a key to that motherfucker. Do you not know if I'm paying a female's rent, I got a key to that motherfucker? If I'm
Key,
paying a girl's
hell, I'm
rent, I'm
sleeping on
walking
that
around
motherfucker
that
at least not
motherfucker
the
in
week.
my drawers. So, ladies, let me ask y'all this though. Why can't y'all admit that the stuff that y'all be asking for, realistically, it won't work without some type of it's give and take. You can't sit there and say like a man needs to pay my whole rent. Well, guess what? If I'm paying rent, I'm in that motherfucker. I'm in that motherfucker with I'm in that joint with just my drawers on. I'm all in that refrigerator. Why? Cause I paid the rent here. So guess what? I can come over. It ain't gonna be no. I just pay the rent and you just do whatever you want here. No, 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 no. And I know a lot of ladies y'all can sit there and be like, see, that's the problem with some of y'all. But this is what y'all want. Y'all want men to do these things, but then when there's some type of stipulation, y'all be looking like, why men just can't do this without this?
But
Why
but
would I
wait,
pay your rent without getting a key?
that's like paying for a car, or it's like paying a car note for a car that you can look at, but you can never drive.
Thank you.
What sense does that make?
Thank
Why would
you.
anybody ever do that? That's like you leasing a BMW and they telling you, yeah, you can't actually drive it off the lot, but you can come every other day and just come look at it. Once a month, make sure you come give it a wash, make sure it look nice. But they don't leave us lot though.
What the fuck? What am I paying for?
Thank you.
Like, ladies, y'all be sitting here saying all these different things though, and don't make sense. Oh, you need to pay for my gas to get my number. So if I'm filling up your tank, where we going? You want a man to pay your car note. Understand this. If I'm paying your car note, I'm driving that motherfucker. See that, but see that's what I don't be like. Ladies, why can't y'all just admit a man paying all y'all bills comes with control? I know, like, oh, he's so controlling because he think he pay all the bills. That comes with paying all the bills. Ladies, if a man is paying all your bills, it's gonna come with some sense of control. If I'm paying your rent, yo, why does house look like this? Hold on, clear. Oh, why does house look like this? Why does it look like this? If I'm paying your car note, I'm driving that motherfucker. I'm like, shit, I don't feel like driving my car today.
Let me get your key.
My car need a tune up. I'm driving your car. Why? Because I'm paying the car note on it. You want to know why I drive my car? Because I'm paying the car
Oh,
note on it.
motherfucker, all right.
I'm paying the car note on it. Means I'm driving my car. So if I'm paying your car note, means I'm driving your car. hmm And y'all be sitting there so, if you just broke, just say it. How? I'm paying all your shit.
And that's the whole shtick. I still don't understand. If you just broke, say that. Wait. Because if you just broke, say that. The fuck? Because ain't you the one begging for this money? I know I got the money, but you begging for it. So that means obviously you ain't got it. Because if you demanding it, then you ain't got it. Because all the motherfuckers I know that got it, they look at you and they go, I'm paying for this myself right now. What do I need you for? What do I
Thank
need
you.
your money for anything?
And I would say this. Let's go ahead and say this right now. To all my fellas, to all my ladies, I'm going to say this because y'all know old funky isn't biased towards anybody. Why can't we just admit that some of you men are not husband material? Some of you ladies are not wife material. Let's just go ahead and call it what it is. Y'all be like, I be look like fellas, y'all be honest with me, I'm looking for a wife. Some of y'all are not husband material. Ladies, y'all be telling some I just want a husband. Some of y'all are not wife material. It's okay. You got some ladies that deserve to be a wife. Some ladies just deserve to
They
get be
don't.
a freak in the sheets. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Some ladies you supposed to wife, some ladies you supposed to spend the night with. It's just the cardinal rules we have here, ladies and gents. That's just what it is. I digress though, Lord. I felt like I cooked too much. Like what did Russ do? What did Russ almost do to the Cowboys? He almost cooked, but he failed, Lord. He ain't having filet mignon. He having steakums.
As my good brother, as we transition into our next topic, I know this one you said is near and dear to your heart. So, I feel like I'm gonna let you take the lead on this. I believe you said you wanted to talk to people about heart of a hustler.
I got awesome. Same old shit. Just a different day.
Different day,
Out there trying to get it. Each and
each
every
and every way.
way. Mama need a house. Baby need some
Baby needs some
shoes.
shoes.
Time is getting hard. Guess what we gonna do? Ladies and gentlemen, trying to get my serious voice on, ladies and gents. But we're gonna talk about the art of hustle, right? Because I just want y'all to understand. Because whenever you talk to like older generations, or when you just look at the younger generation, or I actually seen a video which was hella interesting, by the way, because they was basically talking about how dope boys from back then, or like hustlers back then, and how hustlers now they do things different. It made a lot of sense because they said like the hustlers back in the day, they all got houses, they all live in the suburbs, they chilling. They said the hustlers today they hustle backwards. These niggas still want to be in the streets and shit. I was just like, damn. but
You ain't wrong.
but here's my thing. Like we ain't gonna talk about street hustle. We're gonna talk about legal hustling. I'm gonna ask you this though, Cash. Which one you think is better in your terms? You like slow money or fast money?
I
And don't
like
lie to the people because you already answered this question before. Nah, fuck with you.
honestly, I like the slow money because I know slow money is gonna keep coming. If it's fast, most times I can once you get it, it's gonna be gone. Because most times just as fast as you get it, just as fast as it's gonna go back out.
Mm-hmm. I
So
can dig it. I can dig it. But this is why I asked that question, though, right? And it is no right or wrong answer to that. But in the world that we live in today, it is mandatory. It ain't optional. It's mandatory that you have slow money and fast money. It is mandatory because of
it,
how the way things are moving. Mandatory to have both. That's
yeah,
why a lot of people look at now. People know when to get out, when they need to get out. You can look at your average everyday rappers. You can look at prime example be people like Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube, right? Cool. They was eating off of music. Transition, TV shows, movies, whatever. They know when it's time to get out, right? When you look at how society is nowadays, 9 to 5, don't get me wrong, they're still glorified. That slow money, everybody needs it. But 9 to 5, it's time to pivot outside of that 9 to 5. Or what I seen somebody say it earlier too. They was like, you can work your 9 to 5, but what are you doing from 5 to 9? I said,
mm,
God damn. And that's an interesting question. What are you doing from 5 to 9? So when you get
yeah,
off your day job, are you just well, made my money today, I'm good. That's why you see some of these cats, they will work 9 to 5. Soon as they get off their day job, they eat up a little bit. These niggas streaming for 5 hours. You be like, God damn, you ain't tired? And nigga like me be, I'll be like, whew. I'm like, damn, I don't got to stream for 5 hours. I'm ready to go to bed at this point. But that's because
mm,
that's just the way you have to be in society today. You want to know why? And I don't blame a lot of our parents, but I do blame a lot of our parents. But I don't blame a lot of our parents because I don't want some of our parents to be mad at me. But a lot of our parents, they never pivot outside of that 9 to 5 lifestyle. That's why when they get in their 50s and their 60s, they looking like, well, that's why a lot of old people still gotta work. Because they thought that the train was gonna never switch the tracks. They always thought it was like this is the route that the world is always gonna go. And they
yeah,
never thought that maybe I need to do something else. Maybe I need to change up a little bit. Maybe I need to start diversifying my money. Maybe I need to add a little something else to the bank account. That's why you see not Rob, you see athletes. They are hooping and podcasting at the same time.
Paul George,
They will literally play on Tuesday night and then drop a podcast episode on Thursday.
Draymond,
You got Draymond, you got what the fuck dude name? Paul George.
yeah, Paul George. What's he ain't
Melo
playing no
retired, so
more?
that don't count.
What's he? I was gonna say Jeff T.
Jeff
But
T.
he
He ain't
ain't playing
played.
no more.
But again, but then you have those you have like shows like Gilbert Arenas. You look at a lot of the people that's on that show. A lot of them just was eating off of basketball. And they ain't do nothing else. It's
Hmm.
basketball. And you can tell, you can just be like, huh, like ain't much. They ain't got much to show. They just cool, just
Nick Young, Brandon
Brand,
Jennings.
Brandon Jennings, Rashad McCain, all them.
Yeah,
You could
you
tell
can
cats
tell.
that never pivot outside of I'ma just eat off of this check, but you gotta realize that money may run, and I don't say it may run out or it may start getting tight. That's why they say you gotta diversify your money. You gotta pivot.
Hell, not even just that. And that's my thing with a lot of them too. Like I think that's what one problem that I have with people. Once they get to that pinnacle, they get that whatever ideal number is in their head. They stop living like they did when they didn't have it. Like
Right.
like I was having the same conversation with my father. I think I've had the same conversation with you. Like
Mm,
I have this running joke with people, like especially in customer service, and I know they hate it. They'd be like, "Yeah, is there anything else I can get for you today?" I'm like, $1 million if you got it. And always they say, "Oh, well, if I had 1 million, I wouldn't be working here." And I say the same shit every time. I'm like, "Nah, if I had $1 million, I'd still be working."
mm-hmm.
They're like, "Why?" I don't understand why. Because if once I spend that money, once I spend $1 of that $1 million, I'm a thousandaire now, not a millionaire no more. So if I still want to keep that money and be able to do whatever it is I want to do with that money, I cannot stop working because now that money's not growing. It's just being eaten away at. Like you got to be smart about the shit. Like I don't think people be understanding.
And the one thing I always hear nowadays, especially a lot of rappers be complaining about streaming. They be, oh, we don't make any streaming. We don't make any money streaming anymore. We don't make any money this and we don't make any money that. I'm just like, here's what you guys gotta understand. Those are a lot of rappers that still eating off of their music. You never transitioned out of music. If you was rapping since the 90s, by the time 2025 rolled around, you should have been transitioned out of music. You should have been
Yep.
doing other things.
And if you
Like,
ain't, you stupid as hell.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, money should be like, that's your back, that's your like your cool. You know what I mean? I done got a little $3,000, $4,000 check off my streaming. Okay, cool, great. But
Exactly.
you didn't already did other things by then. But if you complain to us, oh man, we not eating all these streaming people are we staying broke and we did. But it's like, what have you been doing when you was at the height of your career?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? What were you doing? You look at somebody like Ludacris, perfect example. Ludacris was at the top when he didn't drop like back in time. He dropped word of mouth, like chicken and beer, all that. But you know what he was doing at the same time? He was working on.
Investing.
He was doing Fast and Furious as well. And guess what? Fast and Furious is a global franchise.
Global.
It's a global
Global.
franchise. Global franchise. Now he looking like shit. Why would I have to go back to music? I got this that I'm eating off of. That's
Yeah.
like again. That's like our parents would tell us all the time. Work this job till you're 70. You know why your parents tell you that? Because they never made any business decisions outside of 9 to 5.
And
That's
you know
why.
what's sad?
Hmm?
And you know what's sad? Our
What?
parents would tell us that. And you know what the average expectancy for life is?
What?
For men, it's 77. For women, it's 80. So essentially, you're telling me to work until the last 7 years, 7 to 10 years of my life, just so I can enjoy it. 10 years, seven
Mm-hmm.
to 10 years. That ain't shit. That goes by like that. That ain't shit. And
Nah.
if you're older, you're gonna be sick at least 1 or 2 of them years. Let's be for real. Like, no, bro.
And that's why I said I just I don't understand the what's all the complaining for. If you're part of the problem, you haven't fixed it yet. They like I see rappers all the time. Oh, I'm not eating off of my music. I'm not eating off of my music, and I'm getting. It's like, bruh, you tell me you've been in the rap game for 30 years, bruh. You ain't did nothing new since. You ain't did nothing. You ain't opened no restaurant. You ain't got into stocks. You ain't got into nothing. And you crying about your music. Like, you look at somebody like Jay-Z. Bro, Jay-Z ain't even crying about music. Cause why? Jay-Z done took his money and
Yeah.
he didn't flip
Yeah.
that shit so many times. He ain't worrying about money.
You didn't think about none of that shit.
He's like, bro, he looking like that's cool. Granted, I'm sure he probably owned his masters. And he's like, it's cool, whatever.
Yeah.
My kids. Like y'all be getting on Rihanna all the time. Rihanna not eating off of music no more.
No.
That's why she not doing it. But the people that only cry and whine about some, oh man, I said y'all still eating off of that one check. That one check.
Exactly.
Hell, Patty LaBelle been slinging them nasty ass sweet potato pies for years. But guess what? She in every local grocery store chain you can think of. And she
Yeah.
making millions off of that shit. She making millions off them nasty
Oh,
ass sweet potato pies.
hell, I'm gonna go the other way with it. I said, you can be smart. You can have the heart of a hustler, but be smart about your investments too. Just because it may seem like it may be a good investment, it may not necessarily be a good investment. Everything is not for everybody.
Nah, facts.
Like some people are better at selling stuff to other people. Some people are marketable. Some people are not that marketable. Like me, I'm not a person like, all right, for example, I did door-to-door sales with Verizon. It's things that like a business my mother has, like that she does. She sells legal aid. I'm not really into that. That's not a route I can go down. Why? I don't know the people for that. I don't. Yeah, I can talk to people on the street, this, that, and the third, but that's not. No, that's not really my avenue. I'm more of a. I can talk to people, but really, I much rather get my hands dirty and make the money. I much rather I'd much rather be to myself and figure out a way to make the money. I'd much rather be able to start a business and do something else and make the money, not I gotta talk to 1,500 people to try to get my money. That ain't that's a now. Granted, we doing that now. We talking to a bunch of people trying to get our money, but there's a difference between me having to sit down with 1,500 people and having to go, hey, listen, buy my product.
Right.
Hey, listen, you join my team so we can sell this product. Like that's not for everybody. It doesn't work for everybody. Just like some people investing, some people investing in Bitcoin may be your option. Some people you may need to start your own business. You may need to go about it a different way. You may need to, hell, you may need to instead of like some people instead of working your 9 to 5, you may need to branch out and do like a medical carrier service or something. Like be smart about how you hustling. Every method of hustling is not for everybody. Just because they telling you, oh, I made $1 million in 2 days, don't mean that shit's gonna work for you. That don't mean it. It's every just because you can put in the same ingredients does not mean you'll get the same result every time. Be smart about that shit too.
I'm gonna
Come
say
on.
this though, right? One of my arch nemesis, right? One of my arch nemesis ever is Nick Saban. Tell you why. One of my arch nemesis is Nick Saban. I can't believe the Texans gave this game away. It's crazy. But yeah, they just lost. It's literally like 6 seconds left. But it's all good, America. That's crazy. But one of my arch nemesis is Nick Saban. Nick Saban knew that he can control the playing field. This was before college. This is why they say college football is ruined. Because now the players can make money.
Yeah.
He knew that he couldn't control that. Because everybody, let's be real. Like you a college football fan like me, everybody hate Bama. Right? Everybody hate Alabama. Because why Bama got all the best players. Everybody like Bama had a roster stacked. I'm talking about they had a first, second, and third depth quarterback. One go pro, the next would step up. He go pro, the next would step up. Like that's how deep their roster was. But when they
Mhm.
start giving out money to college kids, and he realized that kids now got options, he was like, "Hey,
I
I
can't
can't do
compete
this.
with that.
I can't do this no more." He knew he couldn't control the playing field, and that's why they say prime example is our lovely coach Dabo Sweeney at Clemson. Everybody asked Dabo Sweeney the same thing. Why don't you use the transfer portal? Why don't you do these? But he don't keep up, brother. You got to realize you got to open the checkbook now, and he don't want to do it, and that's why Clemson is
Okay.
the way they are. They
Fuck
used to
Clemson.
be a legit team. Now Clemson is just
A joke.
average. They're Clemson. They're an average team. Because
That's what
why?
they
You
get.
don't want to you don't want to go pay these play. Hey, bro, come over here. Like they can make money at your school, whatever. He don't want to do that. That's called you adapting the system now, right? A lot of people blame sports too. A lot of people be saying like, oh, well, sports betting is ruined sports. Did it? Can you imagine? Like prime example. Can you imagine? I'm sitting in my career right now. You got the Texans and the Bucks playing. I'm making money on whoever wins this game. I'm watching a game and making money at the same time. That sounds good to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that sounds good to me. You like, hey, I'm watching the game and on top of that, I'm making money off of this. Beautiful. Like
I'm just saying.
people are hustling backwards. Especially people that always get on sports. Oh, I like the old generation better. I like the old generation. You gotta realize and understand that when you think about it, these newer athletes don't have the drive, the hustle like the older generations did. You feel me? The older generation survived on alcohol and being gay. They don't have the technology as the new system.
Yeah,
They survived
alcohol,
on
Bengay,
alcohol
and
and being
fucking
gay
yeah, alcohol, Bengay, and goddamn cocaine.
and cocaine. Especially them cats in the 70s. I don't know how y'all still survive. Lord have mercy.
I don't know how,
But
how you motherfuckers are still alive.
but you look at the new generation. They don't take the game serious. Oh, bro, they can literally go out there and just be like, man, look, I'm a I only want to play 40 games a year and still get a full check. These older NBA players be upset. Man, I went out there and played 82. These cats nowadays don't have to play 82.
Hell, so you can't play. Realistically, they shouldn't have been playing in '82 back then. That's them motherfuckers was on goddamn steroids heavy than a motherfucker.
No, you should be playing 82. That's the
No,
rule.
no, 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 no. No, no. Granted, yes, you should be playing all 82. What I'm saying is, over half the league was playing over 82 games.
Oh, facts.
I was like that's not like the human. How is the human body withstanding all that? Like you motherfucker was doping like a motherfucker.
Man,
Goddamn.
y'all like them players back in the day, they was getting needle shots in order to make it.
Ah.
These kids nowadays, they don't play 82 games. But again, y'all salaries was nowhere near what these kids make. And y'all was out there playing
No.
82 games a season. These cats out here they are millionaires. Hell, even the seventh or eighth person on the bench is a millionaire. And he
Hell,
only plays 7 minutes a game.
hell, the vet minimum now I think it's like five, almost 10 mil.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and they only get
Actually,
three.
no, it's 8 mil.
They, and again, they only come in on blowouts.
Listen, that's the vet minimum. Eight
Blowouts.
million.
Oh, we got this game up by 20 here. You go on up in there. Like, what? And these
Exactly.
older generations be getting upset, talking about so, man, like, they don't hustle. They don't have to hustle and the grind anymore. Because they don't have to. They don't have to hustle like y'all did back in the day.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? The game is not played the same way no more. That's why some players know when it's time to get out. Hey, look, I made all the money I can. Cool. I got all the accomplishments I could. Cool. I'm gone. It's over. Like LeBron, what are you still playing for? Bro, you done made all the money you can. What are you still LeBron is not even eating off his NBA money no more. Like that money is secondary to him. He didn't already opened up, he didn't already did some money and things outside. It's like, bro, what are you tripping off of? That's why I respect people. I mean, don't get me wrong, I respect people like LeBron, like Michael Jordan, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, like damn, who else? Dr. Dre. Because these people knew when it's time to be like, hey, let's pivot into something else. Dr. Dre is a millionaire. I don't gotta sell music. I don't gotta make music no more. I make music, so let me put something I know. Beats, headphones. Nigga became a millionaire. Like,
Motherfucker
bro,
became a
like what?
billion off that shit. Then turn
Yeah,
around, made that shit $1 billion company and sold it.
bro, like hustling smart. That's why some people, bro, y'all not hustling the way y'all. Again, content creators, I respect them. They out here grinding, bro. They working. They not sitting. They like a lot of people. And we can transition if you ain't got nothing else. But
Oh,
A lot of the people nowadays are looking at it like, I will rather be working my ass off for financial freedom or just freedom in general than to be locked into a job that I don't want to be at and I gotta ask for things. It feels nice to say, hey, I can just hop on a plane to Miami tomorrow than me have to put in PTO that's gonna potentially get denied.
I'm telling you,
Some
like,
people that's just the way the world is
no,
nowadays.
really, like, what's stopping? Especially if you know, like, prime example, T Grizzly.
Mm-hmm.
He's got his own servers for GTA. People pay to get on his servers, and he sits there and he streams on his servers. You mean to tell me I can sit there for 8 hours and stream on something somebody already had to pay me to get into, but you're paying me again, and I'm sitting there and I can do all the same shit I've been doing. I can get sponsorships from companies. If I want to sit there and smoke, I can smoke. If I want to drink, I can drink. I can do it in the privacy of my own home. Hell, I can get on a fucking plane to Dubai, get to Dubai, set up my shit and stream while the whole time I'm in Dubai. Cut the shit off, live my life, and come back and stream again and
Just
not
saying.
miss the beat.
Just saying.
But you wonder why some of these people are, why so many people are like, I don't want to work a 9 to 5. Like, why do you think, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Hell, I thought about sitting here going back to school because I'm like, you know what? Can I go get a certification or something that I can do where I can actually be like, I have the option to work from home. So that way, if I'm like, you know what, I can work from home, and if I work from home, maybe I can travel a little bit and I can still work and then come back to, like, people want options to make their money. This whole stereotypical, like you said, like working 40 years somewhere. Prime example, my grandfather retired from a fucking paper mill. He worked there for 30 plus years.
Just saying. That's
I'm
why
just
again.
saying.
That's why I say them damn college. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, Raiders already starting off bad. They threw interception. Lord, almost lost my train of thought, Lord.
Oh Lord, not they fucking up already.
But my thing is again, that's why them college degrees don't hold the same weight. You gotta pick that American dream they promised y'all probably in the early 2010s. That shit don't even exist no more. Yeah, we
I'm
gonna go
about,
to college, get a good name, and looking like
yeah.
they're like, ugh. They're like, ugh. But again, I'm gonna say this, and again, I see him doing this thing though. My man NBA young boy got shows sold out. But why
Sold
y'all
out.
think he makes so much? Why y'all think he makes so much music? Because that's what he eats off of, and he gotta keep his streams up. So he makes a shit ton of music. That's what he does. Because if you know the streaming numbers is like you only get a certain amount of money off of streaming, bro, you gotta be album every 3 months. You gotta be having a new album come out just so your fans can be streaming your stuff. Just saying, that's just the new. If you don't want to eat off of streams, you need to do something else. If music is what you love, or even streaming on Twitch, why you think you gotta make music? You gotta make music every day. You gotta drop a new single every day. You gotta stream on Twitch every day. Because
Yep.
that's how hard it is now. If that's the lane that if you don't never pivot, you're going to always stay in that box, which means you're going to have to be working more harder to keep up.
It's the truth. Mm-mm. It's the sad, but it's the truth. Now, my good brother, as we transition into our last topic before we get into my favorite part of the show, we as I got something that I wanted to talk to you about real fast, and I feel like people really don't. I don't feel like they really talk about it enough, or should
Mm,
I say, I don't think they really. take it in consideration. I said this. I titled it "I'm Down, I Can't Fight," but
Mm,
essentially, it's just me talking about everybody go through shit in life. Everybody has
facts.
their ebbs and flows, and sometimes you down bad, but it seems like sometimes when you down bad, people just like to compile on type of things. They want to
Mm.
kick you while you down, and they want to, belittle you, whatever. They just want to add on to the stress of things, and it's like, hmm, why do you think that is, my good brother?
There can be a number of reasons why for stuff like that. It just also depends on like what. Sometimes people like project what they got going on, and if they know they know they ain't a bad spot, and they see that you finally down, they gonna try to kick you 100%. So it just depends on the person. The person may be, oh, my life is shit right now, but let's say somebody's life may be going good while somebody's life be going bad. The person life going good and they hit rock bottom. Now the person life that's going bad, they using the opportunity like, ha, look at you. You thought you was making all them power moves. You thought you was doing this. Look at you now. You down here with the rest of us. It's like, is it necessary though? Is that shit necessary? No, not really. Just be like, hey, you good? And I don't be understanding like everybody go through shit in life. That's just normal. You know what I mean? I've had a lot of bad days. I've had a lot of bad days. I don't show it, but I have a lot of bad days. When you just be looking like, damn, money tight, man, you like shit all crazy right now. But then you always gonna have that one person that just be like, so that's what you get. She never did. You like, ah, damn, nobody want to hear that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, nobody want to hear that shit. It's like, I just need some encouragement right now.
Exactly.
But you also have people as well, though, man. You also have people they have a thirst of being better than everybody, and when they realize that they're not better than a certain person, they're gonna do whatever they can steadily climb, kick that motherfucker down. And when they
Hmm.
finally get past you, or when they finally like feel like they doing better, then they can be like, that's why I'm doing better than you. Like that's just some people's nature though. Don't know why, but that's just how some people move.
Uh, uh, for me, the one thing I can never understand is say somebody had like a death in the family or something, right?
Hmm.
And then all of a sudden, you going through it, and then now somebody they just start fucking with you, like, or say like, all right, let's say prime example, this is not. Let's say like I have a death in the family,
Hmm.
and then all of a sudden now my BM know I got a death in the family, but now me and my BM getting into it for no reason. Now she bringing up old shit, like, or let's say now I'm having issues with work. All of a sudden now um my mama is acting crazy and she talking to me kind of crazy, like, I got all these things going on. Why are you bringing more issues to me? And it's like, I get it. Sometimes people don't do it intentionally, but I think it's just the way kind of life ends up working out,
Hmm.
where it's like a thing of, oh, well, you down bad. We're just going to compile on top of your ass. You know what? You already in the dirt. I'm just going to throw a little bit more on top of your ass. And it's like, all right, like you said, you need encouragement. Like, people need encouragement behind this shit. Sometimes people are really having bad days. Like they say, check on your strong friends. Like, some people real life don't want to be here. Like, some people are having like serious mental issues. Some people are really struggling, and like these people that just get enjoyment on like fucking with people, you might want to kind of check yourself, because the fact that you're getting so much delight and so much enjoyment on you know, kicking somebody else when you know they in pain, like that's like me seeing my son crying because he done failed or whatever. And now I come over. Oh, what you crying for? Push his ass down. You be all right, nigga. Like, what good is that gonna do? Is it gonna help him not get hurt again? Is it gonna make him feel better? Is it gonna make me feel better? No. And if it made me feel better, then I'm a fucked up human being. Let's be for real. Like you should never get enjoyment out of seeing somebody suffer. Like the fact that some people actually get that type of enjoyment, you need professional motherfucking help. But some people thoroughly just enjoy that shit. Like, oh, my, like, granted, I don't even give a fuck if you my op. I don't want to see you down bad. I don't want to see nobody down bad. Like, that's like somebody being your op and all of a sudden their mama dying. Like, I don't want to see that happen because I don't want something to happen to my own mama. Like, it's just a sense of being compassionate and caring to at least somewhat of people. Like you ain't gotta sit here and actually be the most empathetic person in the motherfucking world, but you at least can have somewhat of a goddamn heart. Let's be for real. Like, let's be for real. Like, god damn.
I would say that though, you know, somebody should have told Rico that and paid him full though, you know. But niggas get shot every day, B. You tough, right? You like, damn, nigga, like I just got shot. I'm breathing different. Like,
Nigga had bandages
no
everywhere.
bullshit. I just got shot, and you talking about some niggas die every day. Niggas get shot every day, B. No, they don't. Nigga, no, they don't, fam. But it's just when you, everybody battle through demons. Everybody got situations. Everybody got issues. Now, like kicking somebody when they down, nah, I don't tolerate that. Now, I would say this though: if you always putting yourself in situations, then that's where I you kind of lose me because
That's tough love.
you know
You
what I'm
gotta just
saying.
keep the
Like
tough
if
love
you
going. That's it.
always putting yourself in situations, yeah, I'm gonna look out for you a few times, but then when I notice it's starting to become a pattern that you always down bad, you always in a situation, I'm gonna have to have a conversation with you and just be like, hey, yo, you good? Because I noticed, bro, you always you always got something going on. It's like, yo, what's up, bro? Like yesterday was this, today is this. Like, bro, you good? Like, what's up, man? Like, man, shit fucked up, man. Like, for real, man. It's like, I understand that, bro, but it's like, come on, man. You make it like if you making the same mistakes over and over and over and over, and you never learn, that's when I'm gonna sit back and be like, it ain't but so much I can do at that point. But as far as like, yo, you already like, look, man, you like money tight. I don't know how to pay the rent today. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Like, crazy, man. I got nah, man. Like, and then, hey, remember that $20 you just? Oh, god damn, bro. I just told you money's tight right now. God damn. But I also understand the thought process of, hey, money don't stop. Bills don't stop. That's why too. Like when they say that's like, yeah, you like your family, your friends, they may kick you while you down. Shit, these companies. Oh, if you think your family kick you while you down, these companies they A-town stomping your ass. Yeah, cause they looking like, oh damn, you going through a situation. We still need that $200 out your account. Though, cling. Let's go ahead and take that. You looking like, all right. You be looking like, bro, this is the worst time for y'all take that shit, bro. Like,
Mhm. I'm telling you. And you know, my favorite people that kick you when you down are the ones that are like the fake supporters. Like they'd be like,
mhm.
damn, bro, I just got fired. He'd be like, hey, bro, speaking of since you got fired, you got free time, bro. Like, I'm about to go out of town to Philly. You try and go, bro. Like, we can get the hotel, this and the third. Hey, bro, I just got fired. I ain't got money to spend on going out of town like that. Damn, for real? Shit crazy. Oh well, maybe next time. Like, did you really just take a subtle shot at me? Like, are you serious? Like, or they be like, yeah, bro, I'm about to start planning this. I'm about to go on this trip soon. Like, you try to come? Like,
You
did
know,
you just hear me say my money's tight? Like,
I
I'm
would say
confused.
too, like this modern day age of dating. is also like a big form of like why you down, because
Mm-hmm.
ladies can be down bad, and a man
Mm-hmm.
just supposed to come in swooping, put the S on
Yeah,
their chest, be straight Superman and all that shit,
Captain
right?
Save a Like, hell
Captain 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 Save a big booty out here. I'm just saying.
no.
Like, but when a man is down in a relationship, you literally got some females out here who will walk away. Oh,
Bruh,
I can't do this no more. You struggling,
bruh,
you broke. You looking like
bruh.
yo, when you was down bad, I had to make sure you was good. Stayed on your feet, whatever. But when he go through hard times,
You
your
got
first idea is to walk away.
2 weeks to get your shit together. She
You
leaving.
got 2 weeks or you got a couple of days, depending on the female. You looking like you're like, yo, I literally held you down until you got your situation straight, till you caught up your situation. But let me fall in the situation, it turns to a hey, you only I can't do all this struggling. Like, I can't do this. You looking like
Yeah, shit crazy.
that's why some dudes be like, yo, you good? Ah, fam, I'm in a tight spot right now. My girl just left me because of that. Like, well, your girl just left me. My girl just up and just left, bro. She said she couldn't do it. And you looking like, damn. She couldn't. Nah, fam. She just couldn't do it, fam. Like, she's up and just
Nope.
left. But they, hey, but didn't you? But when she went through that situation, bro, I was right there. But you gotta realize too, like when you down bad and you going through situations, that can also show you what type of person you messing with. They really riding for you, or they only here for what
What
benefits
you can
them.
get.
Because once
Mm-hmm.
they realize the benefits gone, yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and go. Cause
Yep.
yeah, I can't. You down bad. Like, I'm not getting the same benefits. Like, I gotta start paying for my own stuff. Yeah, I can't do this. You looking like, wow, wow, okay. That's all you got. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man. But everybody's going down, man. Everybody's down bad, stuff like that. Keep your chin up, man. Just keep your chin up, man.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Now, my good people of America, on to my favorite part of the show. We like to call it, as I say, I like to call it. Yes, 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 yes. On today's antics of ACAS, what the fuck? Let's see what we got for this day's docket. Mm. Ooh, I'm gonna start off with this one. Whoop de
Yes, I
doo.
eat it for my own pleasure. Whoop de fucking do. Like watching you scream, cuss, moan, leg shaking, that's enough to get me to finish. Whoop de fucking do.
I like her.
This nigga get their
She's
dick
straightforward.
sucked.
It was me. I made it. I made it. I'm making. It was me. I'm making another one right now. You wanna come on and do that thing you was talking about doing it? This one better than the other one.
People are wrong and they know that they're wrong and they know that them being wrong is going to get out, it becomes a race to who gets to everybody first. It becomes a race to mess with everyone else's emotions and feelings. Because if I say this about you first, anything you say after that is a defense. And you don't want to always be on the defense. You want to be on the offense. So they're on the offense. She ran and said whatever it is that she said about you, and people believed it. So now when you come to say, hey, this is what really happened, Sydney, she said that you did this and you did that. Well, no, I didn't do that. Well, how am I supposed to believe you? Because now what happens is that when she goes and tells people that, people who don't know you, I've learned that a lot of people prematurely allow themselves to have feelings for things that ain't got nothing to do with them. And not only do they allow themselves to have feelings for those things, they function off of those feelings. So no matter what you
Mhm.
say, there are people out there right now, I promise you, no matter what you say, you're gonna be abusive. No matter what voicemails you come with, no matter what court documents you bring, you are always going to be abusive in their eyes because she opened her mouth and went on the offense, and you were going to be on the defense, and that's why she did it.
Should have went on special
Mhm.
teams. Should have went on special teams, Lord.
Son had so much fun his senior year of high school. This fool
Hey,
got
yo.
caught at school after football practice, and this lady's here, so I don't want to be crass. But he was receiving a gift. from a young lady, right? Only involved the area above her shoulders. Everybody with me? Questions, comments, none. So my wife is ready to kill him. I'm going through two different things. I gotta calm mom down. I gotta act like I want to discipline him, right? So, like, hey, come here. Boy, I know, girl, he's stupid. You should have been thinking, right? It's done. No, you come here. No, I got him. Don't worry about it. I mean, after football practice, though, bro, look at you. Little musty balls and shit. You just out here getting there. You need some money or something, Junior? Getting tall and shit, little mustache. His little brother was coming to me with like his grades. Maybe get them lame ass grades out of my face, man. You out here trying to be smart. Your brother's a genius already.
Hey, yo.
I'm screaming.
Why her coochie out?
Because they're hookers, woman.
Oh.
This is your first time seeing it's your first time seeing solicitation.
They got virgin eyes, but why are they out there? Where's the police?
They busy dealing with real crime.
They busy dealing with real crime.
Thank you for calling Butt Naked where we like to shake it. If you ain't got no ass, you might not make it. If you got a little bit of ass, you probably can fake it though. How may I help you?
Is Delicioso gonna be there tonight?
No, sir.
All right, who gonna be there tonight?
I got edible, appetizing, and succulent. Now, I could call Hungry Hippo in here, but I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't got the funds, you will not see no buns. I can guarantee that.
I mean, how much you want?
How much you got?
I got a little something, yeah. I'm working with a little something.
For a little bit of something, I can call in starving, but I must warn you, just so it's not a shock factor. Last week on her set, when she was performing Put Your One Leg Up and Put Your Booty on the Floor, someone took it literally, went up on the stage, took her prosthetic leg, and literally left her with her booty on the floor, ran off into the crowd, and we haven't seen her legs since. So a lot of this will be done in a wheelchair, but I can promise you, she is true to this. She is not new to this. You still gonna have a good time.
And I'm gonna go ahead and call up here next week and see if Delicioso on the schedule again.
Okay. Thank you for calling Butt Naked, but we like to shake it. If you ain't got no ass, you might not make it.
What's up, y'all?
Hey.
Hi.
I'm here for the nail class.
Just you?
Nah.
Niggas, take notes.
No, we ever take over the nail game. That's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
They got certificates. No. Yo. We ever take over, it's over. Bro, the most hoodest mechanic ever, bro. Got vice grips on the guy.
Bruh. Oh, I gotta play that shit again.
Bro.
Wow.
Jimmy, bro, I had a question about an item over here. Right here. Hey, ma'am. I didn't mean to disturb you, but this is one of my best friends, Nick, and he's had a crush on you for a very long time. And I've been trying to, I've been trying to figure out how to get him outside of his box, and it hasn't really been working too well.
This is not a TikTok.
Huh?
It's not a TikTok.
No, it's not a TikTok. This is for real.
We're not doing this right now.
Doing what? Nick, don't lie to me. What's wrong?
I can see the
It's out in the open now. Just go ahead and do your... You told me you wanted me to record. You told me you wanted me to record. We had a whole little thing. Stop. Don't retreat now.
It's scary.
Nick. His name is Nick. Nick Cannon. He loves fine black women. He said that you were a fine black woman. He's been working with you for a while. And I'm his older brother. I've been trying to get him out of his shell. So what do you say? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Nick, all right, come on. I'm sorry, we surrender. I'm sorry about that.
Today, I'm gonna show you guys how to eat spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? You hook that thing like that right there.
I said, wait, what? Why you got live crabs?
Suspect got 2 baby daddies and no man.
Bro, this is getting personal. Get my phone with it. Suspect don't know who her daddy is.
Suspect is already out of breath.
Suspect doesn't have a neck.
Suspect's phone only works in Wi-Fi.
Suspect doesn't know how to speak English.
I do.
No, you don't.
Suspect does. Oh, wait.
See? You see, you don't know how to speak English.
Suspect still has trouble speaking English even though she's lived here for over 30 years.
Suspect is a bitch.
Mom, that's not the trend. That's not how.
Suspect gets beat up by his baby brother.
Are you kidding me? He's strong, okay? Suspect is black but can't dance.
Suspect is wearing one of 5 of his pants.
I'm about to go in the house.
Suspect is in her 30s but still calls her dad daddy. Get out of here.
Suspect hides from his kids on the shitter.
Suspect has a cabinet full of dolls.
Oh,
Suspect is probably pregnant right now and doesn't know it.
damn.
See the suspect?
Shot tonight. What the fuck is back shots?
Why they getting fucked tonight?
What that
Getting
mean?
fucked tonight. Getting fucked
No, I
tonight.
don't.
She don't know what back shots is.
Alcohol? Sex? What you gonna do in the back? Somebody gonna shoot you in the back?
I'm not talking about this.
Shout out Miss
What's a back
Fat.
shot? What's a back shot, y'all? Okay, I check my DM for your LLC, baby. Who in here talking about some back? I don't know what a back shot is.
You want me? I'll show you on the video.
Tell me.
I'm not telling you that on the fly.
Can somebody tell me what a back shot is? Because I don't know what the fuck a back shot is. Is it sexual?
Yes.
Is it having sex from the back?
Yes.
When y'all name the back shot, they just doing it in the back. I mean, you know, I don't fucking know. Somebody said you know exactly what it is. No.
I think y'all love y'all nigga as bad as I love mine. Cause whenever I miss him out, I walk around with a bottle of his pee. And I just hold it close to my heart. Cause that's how I know he's close to me.
Is you telling them y'all secret game? That is crazy.
Thank you.
Y'all can't park here.
We know that. Can y'all not do this?
Y'all can't park here.
We know.
Y'all cannot park here.
They said y'all can't park here.
Who did that?
I've never seen that.
I'm dead.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Must be.
Pull it out, please. Pull it out.
Look at you. That was in your bag.
Nothing. Color.
Okay. I don't have to pay you?
Man recently told me that sometimes he would get a haircut and then go to Bowie Town Center in Maryland and frolic around, entering places that women are usually at. I'm not talking about like a froyo place. You would assume I'm talking about like Bath and Body Works, right? No, I'm talking about Victoria's Secret. A man, no spouse, no lady on his hand. Just a fresh haircut at Victoria's Secret looking a shark at the Bowie Town Center. And it was then when he told me that I realized I really might be a lesbian.
Say it's been a daily and nightly thing. Teenagers going door to door, knocking on the doors, selling themselves truck to truck. Police spent the weekend trying to break it up, and truckers say in this lot, officers can just take their pick.
Nothing surprises me anymore. I've seen everything but Bigfoot at a truck stop, you know?
Indianapolis trucker David Howington visits this truck stop every day along South Harding at 465, and he says the prostitutes were getting bolder by the day. Other truckers told police a 14-year-old girl has been among those working this truck stop, so officers tracked her down over the weekend. They say she denied being a part of it, but her 19-year-old sister, Jody Kinslow, went to jail. She's charged with trespassing, and police say she's been arrested for prostitution in the past. Even while our cameras were out here, we saw women that truckers identify as regular prostitutes going door to door, and police have called in CPS to investigate their family in hopes of keeping her 14-year-old younger sister from following in the older sister's footsteps in this illegal trade.
My hands are Hi. Thank you. Can you put it in my mouth? Oh, I don't need my money back.
like it. We gotta get like it. Good. There we go. Slow down. Relax. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
Hold on. I have to go back on that one because it was the. It wasn't this part. Hold on. There you go, right there. I'm like, diabolical.
Sweet Jehoshaphat. Wait a minute, Lord.
Diabolical work.
What today? That's man. Now that shit ain't funny.
Come on, man. Let go, man. Come on, man. Let go.
This shit ain't funny right here.
It ain't funny. Who's laughing, man? Who's laughing? I ain't going back in no house. Let go.
And I don't damn talk like that either.
Let go, man. Come on, man. I want to be just like you today. Just like you. I want to be your twin. Ain't nothing wrong with being my man's twin. Now let go. Shemaine. Shemaine, where the rest of my chicken at, Shemaine? Breast, wing, and thigh. What is this, Shemaine? Where my bread at? Come on, let go, man. Come on, let go.
Man, go wash that shit off your face, man.
No, you got one. You can't wash yours off, so I ain't washing mine off. We're gonna be twisted, man.
What you mean?
Well, mine ain't natural, but it made me look just like you. We got identical twins. Now let go.
Somebody, I don't know where you think we. Nah, it was funny now, but I know you don't think we finna damn go nowhere now.
We is. We finna go. I ain't going back in no house. Now let go.
Oh.
Let go, man.
Hey, yo. Oh God.
Here we go again. Bring your two-leg. I got two-leg. I got two-leg. I got two.
Ready? Hey, fool.
I got us a two-man, huh?
It's bad over.
I said that the last time, and then it was some dorky little hoe.
Dorky?
I'm saying.
Okay, but this one's fine. And he got it.
Man, do I ever come not without bad shit, though? You have.
I know, like,
Come on.
I just know you playing with me. I know you playing. You say he think I'm taking one for the team or something?
Come on now. You have, dude. I ain't gonna lie. This shit going on, man.
You gonna take one this time.
Oh, stop touching me. Stop touching me, please. Please.
I got you a bad ass.
Stop
touching me. Don't fuck it up, though.
We playing with me. You better be a fucking she when we get over here.
Don't fuck it up. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm locked the fuck in. You better lock the fuck in. You better lock the fuck in.
I got faith in you, fool. Man, when I come through every time. I hit you right here, go ahead, right. How y'all doing? How you doing, baby? Where she at?
Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Man, excuse me, boy. You in the way. Where the girl at?
Get your ass over here.
I ain't gonna lie. Get your ass over here.
Big.
What the fuck? I thought you was playing with me.
You have tried me before, but you had tried me for the last fucking time. Twin, that is a man. What you talking about?
I don't give a fuck. Go get flipped,
That is a man.
Do I look like Drewski to you? No, I don't.
This saying, old twin.
Man,
you
know
try it, twin.
Try it.
It's bro.
So
not too much, but you got me sitting here with a fucking boy. A fucking boy. I'm a fucking boy.
What Corde's leg?
No, I'm not calling. No.
Can you just lock the fuck in, twin? Come on.
Come on, bro.
Just lock in.
Go. Go, don't touch me. Go, I'm coming. Go.
I'm so glad I came to see you, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we some W friends, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I feel the same way.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? My left eye is twitching. Keep twitching because I'm trying to see why the fuck am I here with you.
I don't know either.
Your friend lame as fuck.
Your friend lame as fuck. Ain't you supposed to be a nigga?
Bro, what's up with the pants,
I
though?
ain't organized shit. Had to take one with your bucket head ass.
Nigga, what the fuck? Oh, my mama. You wearing the same shit I used to wear. Oh, my mama. You got this shit from my closet.
Shut the fuck up talking. Can y'all come get your homeboy?
Swag, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Hey, can y'all get along? Shit.
Ain't no
Like, what? How did they expect him to get along? I'm confused. Like, I'd be like, oh, bro. When I tell you, I'd be gone with the quickness. I'd be like,
Do not book Hair by Baby Bree. She is unprofessional. Never mind, y'all. Make sure y'all book with Hair by Baby Bree. Period.
She's still ugly. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm like, you did that. You did that, though, Lord. What the fuck did I look at?
It was the fact that to some hey lock in twin, hey lock in. I'm like,
First of
how
all,
you gonna set me up with a boy? I'm a boy.
shout out to Atlanta, because boy, that twin, they say, hey twin, lock in twin, lock in twin. You look like I'd be looking like, hey Slim, we don't even look alike. Like, what the
Sad.
if I didn't understand street lingo, I'd been like, nigga, we don't look alike. Fuck you call me twin for? But I'm just saying two things though. Like, first of all, the lady that was talking about you need to get to them first before they get to you. First of all, she's a funny stand-up. I've seen her talk about her daughter multiple times. Funny as hell. But what she said made a lot of sense because you already know when that one person say something about you, it's like no matter what you say after that, it's like people gonna be looking like they're gonna look at you as an afterthought. You just like, oh, like, oh, he's a cheater. Now every girl looking at you as a cheater.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Don't know the reason, even if you cheated or not. Don't know the reason behind it. Don't know what. All they know is she said you a cheater. Now all the females think you a cheater, right? Like, don't get me wrong. If you cheated, cheating is wrong regardless. I am not sitting here co-signing cheating. I'm just saying she didn't probably understand. She probably left out the part that she cheated first. So you probably got your get back. You know, we don't know what the full story is.
Exactly.
And I just want to say to the shawty that was talking about Bully Town Center.
That might be the move. Get a fresh cut, walk around Bowie Town Center. I'm just saying.
First of all, isn't it Victoria's Secret a Bully Town Center?
I think it is. That's the shit. Fuck a Victoria's Secret. I'm trying to walk around a Torrid, a motherfucking Lane Bryant.
Say what? Ooh, wait.
Uh,
You said Bowie Townsend is enough for me. Listen, Bowie Townsend is the most bougiest outdoor shopping mall you can think of. You know what I mean? Bro, he said Victoria's Secret. If she had said Bath and Body Works, I'd be like, understand, but I'd be getting some candles out that motherfucker. But she said Victoria. Listen, a dude walking in Victoria's Secret.
It's crazy.
I himself.
He hunting.
That nigga's on a mission.
That nigga's
That
hunting.
nigga's on a mission. He know exactly what he's doing. But you already know the people behind the counter. First question, bro. Imagine you walking in there, right? Fresh cut, cleaned up and everything. And the first question to ask is like, "Oh, you looking for something, with your lady?" He looking like, "Oh no, I ain't even. Oh no, I'm single."
Nah, shorty, I'm coming here looking for you. What's up?
You're like, first of all, you said my girl. Oh nah, I said I'm talking to my girl right now. You like,
but excuse me. Can you do me a favor? My phone screen seems to be messed up. Like I'm looking for my girl. Can you help me find her? Be like, oh
you
shit,
be
there
right.
she is.
Like to walk in Victoria's Secret though. You're a bold individual, but diabolical at the same time. I ain't gonna lie to you. You're extremely bold to walk
Let me
in
write that shit down.
Victoria's Secret.
I'm gonna start doing that shit. Get a fresh cut, walk around Victoria's Secret.
Cause I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I don't live in 20 minutes of fucking Louis Towns. I don't live in 20 fucking minutes of Louis Towns. I might gotta be like, no, it's a Saturday, like, fuck it, And you know me, I'm more old. I'm more older now. I get the close cut ball, little semi close cut bald off the top a little bit. Ladies love a little bald head nigga though, man. Ladies love bald head nigga though. Ladies love that shit. So I got the
That nigga be in Bowie Town Center looking for Liz. I think I need me a new fitted.
You mean that? Let me get that Buffalo Bill show. Let me get that Buffalo.
Yeah, my foot some. Let me get that. Let me get that Rams hat right there. Knowing damn well I'm about to come back in this motherfucker and return it tomorrow because I don't even wear Rams shit.
I would shit. I wear Ram shit. Color goat shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck with that shit. I mean, first of all, what was up? Yeah, that the one that with the one with the lemonade. Yeah, yeah. She with the Popeye Jones. so that we don't because like and another thing, hey ladies, y'all can get away with stuff like that. The fact that she looked like her dude, put the little, I know she was stressing her dude out in that
Hey,
car.
bruh.
He was in that joke just like, bro. He's
Hey,
like,
hey,
bro.
come on,
He was like,
Shemai.
that nigga was like, he was like, bro.
Bro. Like, all right, Charlotte, chill.
But that's how you know your girl like you when she do shit like that. Your girl like you, she do shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Your girl
Mm-hmm.
start stealing your hoodies and sweatpants and try to look like you and shit. Yeah, that's how you know your girl real she comfortable right. She like your ways.
Hell yeah.
You just not coming out the house trying to look like me though. Fuck no. Fuck no. I mean,
I'm
you can look
sorry.
like me in a feminine way. Like if I got on all black, you want to put on all black, cool. I got no
Nah,
beef
she
with
said
that.
she trying to have to go tea and
But
everything.
if you come in here got the shit on, I be looking like, take your ass back in the house, go walk that shit on. Like, fuck is you doing?
I'm sorry. It was the suspect got multiple baby daddies for me. It was like it was like suspect ain't got no neck. He was
So all I can say is
the suspect been in America for 30 years and can't speak English. She's like the suspect is a bitch.
I can say one thing though. The dude that was doing stand up about his son, I can tell I'm gonna be that kind of father though.
um, you hear me? You hear me? Because I'm
I'm like, no,
sorry. How
I'm
am I
gonna
supposed to
talk to him.
discipline him after this?
I'm gonna talk to him because nah, that shit ain't right. You need to go. I'm gonna do something about it. I'm like,
But hey, my nigga, with the musty balls, how you
yo,
pull that off?
how you do
Pull
that?
that off. I
Yeah.
can't get your mama to suck my dick after I get out the shower. How the fuck you? Like,
You must really like this girl. Oh, this girl must really like you.
she must really like
She
you.
must like you.
What you say to her? What you say to her? Like,
Yeah, that's my look.
that's my,
Yeah.
you know,
And
I
don't
done
do
pulled
that
a
shit
couple
ever.
of them. Like now, you gonna have to catch the bus for the rest of the month. I take them car keys. But
Hey, just know
I told your ass not to
I'm
be
a
doing
have
no
to.
freaky.
I'm a
I
have
punish you.
listen.
Just
I'm a have to take that game for like 2 weeks. I'm just saying. I'm a have to take that game for 2 weeks. All right. I'll let you slide. I'm gonna have to take that game for 2 weeks.
I'm
But you
sorry.
still.
Listen,
I
I
gotta.
gotta
Hey,
do
don't
it.
nobody care. Like, I got Illinois phone call. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Don't nobody worry about that shit. Don't worry about that. You got
Mm.
your report card. Fucking nerd.
Oh, fuck all that.
Fucking nerd.
Your son out here making your brother out here making major moves.
He
Think
out
he
here
thinks some
making
old.
plays. You out here nerd. Say nah. I ain't gonna do that. Y'all fucking with. I ain't gonna call my kid a nerd if he is a nerd.
Like, come back when you get some like your brother.
Yeah.
Dismiss.
Hey, I ain't gonna do that. Even my kid is a nerd. I ain't gonna call him a nerd. I'm damn sure gonna call his ass a nerd. Be nerd. I would just tell my wife right out there, it's not my fault your son is a nerd. It's a nerd. She's like, don't say that. I love him dearly. He's a nerd. It's like, but you
He's
gotta
a
say these when they're not
player.
around though. So if they at their like grandma house or something, if they in the house, I ain't gonna say that though. But when they not around, be like, your son is a nerd. It's okay. He's gonna be a future engineer. That's what we need. We don't need no more security guards. I'm tired of this, boss. How many security guards do we need in this family? Shit, I'm tired. I hate public safety. Who the fuck protects me? God damn it! Like I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. I've been in this shit for damn near 12 years. I hate this shit.
You hear me?
I'm always the one that gotta be the last line of fucking defense. We need engineers and doctors.
Mm-hmm.
Not buildings catching on fire and they looking at you acting like, what the fuck you gonna do? Shit, I'm about to leave. Fucking niggas. Fucking
Now, my good brother, as we transition into our final segment of the show, you know, I have something near and dear to, you know, what we talked about earlier about that hustler mentality, that heart of a hustler, and you know, I have something here that I want to know in your mind, as in a
you
heart of a
can't
hustler.
you
Would
can't
would
see
you
this.
would this be something that you would consider doing, my
Okay.
good brother?
All right, let me see what we got going on here.
Give me just one moment. I got you right.
Oh
Right
no, I
here.
wouldn't do that shit. I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do
I'm
it?
just saying that.
Oh, I
You
got
like,
you. I got you. I got you.
all right, time to lock in, twin. Lock in, twin.
For $3,000 a week, would you do this job?
What, clean porta potties? Is it a week?
So my question to you and my good Baldies thoughts, my good brother, is would you do that job for $3,000 a week?
Hold fast. You get paid $3,000 a week to clean a porta potty. I should have been cleaning shitters a long time ago. God damn, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm over here protecting and serving, and I could be making $3K cleaning this shit up. Well, who's hiring? Goddammit, sign me up. First of all, fam, listen to me. You making $12,000 a month cleaning porta potties. I don't even make that doing fucking security. Sign me up. What the fuck? Just give me a mask and some gloves. I'm ready to work.
Shit, man. First thing I'm doing is to give me all my equipment that you're gonna give me standard the first week. The next week, I'm going out. I'm buying gloves. I'm buying boots. I'm buying one of the masks that you know that you ain't gotta smell shit out of. I'm gonna put a filter in that motherfucker. I'm gonna smell lilac and lavender and whatever the hell else.
What?
I'm gonna have some of them goddamn I'm gonna have some goggles on. I'm gonna have them ski goggles on. And that shit gonna have some. I'm gonna have another piece. It's gonna have some headphones so I can listen to music and shit. And I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna be singing and like a motherfucker because he hit the shit with the broom. I'm not hitting none of that shit with the broom. I'm gonna I have different nozzles. I'm gonna hit that motherfucker with the spray. I can knock all that shit out with the hose.
I'm gonna be in that. Just see. This is my thing, right? And I like everything you just said, right? All I need is some gloves, boots, and equipment. You talking about music for $3K? I ain't listening to no music. I'm singing Negro hymns. It's oh
Way
yeah,
in the water.
rain. We gonna get through the rain, and God gonna get us. Oh, we gonna cross the Mississippi. And oh, telling God I was born
Bible
by the
way
river. Me that
in a
joke.
little fix.
I mean both bars in a place. telling you, I'm like, what? There's no music for no 3,000. You crazy? I'm in there singing Negro hymns. Just, I feel like Big Mama in the church. Just, They gonna come like, Foggy, why you love this job? She 3K.
You ain't see my paycheck? Shit.
Oh, don't let them tell me I can clean some extra porta potties for another 1,000. Shit. I'm taking it all the way back. We gonna get our freedom. We gonna get our freedom. We gonna get. I start Max Payne all them Jones. I mean that Joe. All right, here we go. I start having all types of fun in that Joe. Ooh, I'm like, give me your ride.
Your ass.
You feeling lucky? Huh? I'm telling you. Like the smell wouldn't even bother you. Be like, for 3K, shit, this motherfucker diarrhea on the floor. Oh, but you know what? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, yeah. Hey, I'll take a shovel and start and get through the light of mine. Oh, and I'm gonna let it shine. They're like,
I'm
fuck, you
done.
good, man. I'm cool than a fan circulating over here, player.
You hear me? You hear me?
Shit, for 3K? What? Man, listen. You don't find a job that's paying you $12,000 a month. You crazy. Where do I sign up? Hey, if there's any porta potty company that's paying for 3K, you want me to submit my resume? I got you. I'm trying to get away from this security shit. I'm tired.
You
I'm
hear me?
tired of being public safety.
You
I'm
hear me?
tired when shit happen. They looking at, well, what you about to do? Shit, leave. The fuck? Every time some shit happen, they expect me to be the hero. Oh my God, this going on. What are you about to do? Shit, what you want to pay for? Man, we had some shit the other day. Everybody was just looking at this. I'm looking like, fuck you want me to do, player? What y'all want me to do? But you know, in security, you got to figure this shit out. Everybody go home safe. They don't care about what you got going on. They be like, shit, that nigga get shot for the company for all we care. Tell you, man, that's why I don't take security serious, man. 'Cause I tell you, I've been doing security for a long time. I don't take this shit serious at all. I'm a nigga from around the way, just like the rest of them. You crazy out here.
Listen, I'm a nigga from around the way. I'm gonna leave here with something.
Listen, I'm around the way security guy. I'm trying to tell you. I be chilling like a motherfucker, boy. And I'm glad I'm security because you know the stereotype. Ladies love security. That's the number one job they flirt with is security. And guess what? They just flirt with me all night long. All night long. All night. All night long. All night. Nah, fuck with y'all. But you know, we security, you do have privilege. You do have certain privileges, though.
All right, well, my good brother, as we close up this beautiful thing we call a show, is there any closing remarks you got for the good people of America?
Absolutely. I do have some closed remarks because I seen this on Saturday and it's starting to piss me off, but it makes a lot of logical sense. It ain't got nothing to do with this show. This is why famous people who live off their name need to understand that you are living off of your name. I'm sick of this shit, god damn it. Arch fucking Manning, I'm coming after your ass. You are not. You are proven to be overhyped and a fucking bum. Okay, you struggling. You struggling against the little teams, nigga. You ain't even got in your conference yet. How the fuck you struggling against? How you struggling against UTEP? Who the fuck is UTEP? Like, nigga, the University of Texas El Paso, nigga. You struggling against them, nigga? Really? Huh? Wait till you go up against niggas like Alabama and shit. You gonna be struggling for real. They gonna run your little ass off the field.
Yep.
This is the point of niggas that milk their family name, Brawny and motherfuckers like Arch Manning. We only
They ain't
talking
got
about
nothing
you
else.
because of your last fucking name. It's
They ain't got shit
Manning.
else.
We know who your granddaddy is. We know who your uncles are. If your last name wasn't Manning, niggas will not give two flying fucks about you.
Nope.
Period. Exclamation mark. Niggas be like, who him? The nigga in Texas? That nigga is trash. But guess what? We know who your family is. We know exactly who your family is. And Raiders, if you lose this game, I'm calling out the mob. I'm calling out the mob.
Now listen. Ooh,
I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all.
My closing remarks are simple. Keep your hustle up. Don't keep people when they down. And niggas, these hoes want to have standards. They want to be high maintenance. You be high maintenance too. Fuck them.
And God forsake, don't let your last name be Manning. I'm just I'm telling you. Like, this is Cass Manning. I'm Funky Manning. We are the Mannings. Only problem is we black, they white.
Nah, for real, Arch. I need you to get it together because I was actually a fan of yours last year. I was a supporter of you, and now you done got
How was
this
you a
starting
fan though?
spot. Because them couple of games he played, he started. I think he played what, like
And
three,
that's what
four games.
everybody was off them two games that he played.
I was okay. He did pretty good. I was like, all right. So I'm thinking he's going, try to build off of that. But like, it's like,
That nigga suck.
it's like,
I don't
bro,
care how humble that kid is. He gets all the respect from me. But fuck it, we know exactly. You can sit there and be like, nah, I'm not my uncle. I'm not my grandfather. I'm making my own path. Nigga, shut up. We know
no.
exactly.
To be honest, the way he plays, he reminds me of Eli.
Nigga, you are a Manning. God damn it.
He plays just like fucking Eli.
That's bad.
Exactly.
Eli. Wait. We talking about prime Eli or past his prime Eli?
Past his prime Eli.
Yeah, that's right, bro. He gotta go. Cause if we talking about Earl, we talking about 04 to about 2010 Eli, that's a different story. But if you talking
Hell,
about anything past
hell,
2010,
hell, even that Eli, he still led the league every year in interceptions.
hey, that's not the point. The point is he beat Tom twice.
This is true. This is true.
Twice.
This is true.
Who cares if his team had to make it through the wild card round? You barely got in. But Arch, I'm sick of your shit though, bro. I'm
Please,
sick of your
get it
shit.
together. Get it together now.
Cause guess what? You ain't even in conference play yet. That's the scary part. Your ass ain't even in conference play.
Mm,
Tragic.
mm.
Tragic.
Well, beautiful people, on that note, please always make sure that you follow us on IG, TikTok, Twitch, everything else, like it, subscribe it, because if you don't, I'm on your ass. Take that. But as always, stay black, stay blessed, stay, as Charlamagne like to say, highly favored. But me, stay paid. Hey, and also stay getting the hoes.
Hey, and like she said, we might gotta be a Bowie Townsend alone.
Listen, I'm going to get cut tomorrow. I'm about to walk around Bowie
I'm
Town.
just
But I
saying.
don't know.
But
I don't know.
man, listen though, guys. As we about to go in the park, about to get up out of here, I would say this. For all my DMV people, y'all can see me, your boy Funkadelic, your boy Funky gonna be at the stadium on Sunday. Cause guess what? My Raiders come to town and we're gonna be there. We're gonna be with the fans. We're gonna do what we do, man. Let's get funky with it, boy. I tell y'all, we're going for the W. Even if they lose. We still go for the W. It doesn't matter. Even if they lose, it doesn't matter. We just happen to be back at home doing my thing, man. Because you already know I grew up right around the corner from Stadium anyway, so I don't give a fuck. That's home base for me anyway. Motherfuckers. Yes, sir.
Motherfuckers.
Yes, sir.
But it's always as Heaven's gates are now closing. Like I said, we'll catch y'all next week, and
They ain't slowly
yeah.
shut. They
He said, "Hey, damn." He said, "Ooh, shit! I think I caught a fly." Damn.
yeah. As we get up out of here, man, we gone. And them goddamn lantern flies, send them back. Them bitches annoying. Motherfucker. Big ass motherfucking lantern flies. What the fuck them Jones Sick of this shit, man. Cut the camera off. I got some shit I need to say off the cut the camera off. Producer, cut it off.